Today, our lesson is all about the rock cycle. At the end of this video, you will be able to, number 1, realize that there is a rock cycle, and number 2, explain how a rock can become another type of rock under certain conditions. Our topic is all about the rock cycle. But before discussing the said cycle, we have to recap what are the different types of rocks which will undergo the said cycle. Well, there are 3 types of rocks. First type, igneous rocks. These rocks are formed through melting, cooling, and solidification of magma or lava. These rocks are divided into 2. 1. Intrusive rocks. These rocks are formed beneath or below the Earth's surface, or it comes from magma, like granite and gabbro. Number 2. Extrusive rocks. These rocks are formed at the Earth's surface, or it comes from lava, like rhyolite and basalt. The second type of rock is called sedimentary rocks. These rocks are formed through weathering, erosion, and cementing. These rocks are formed into 2 ways. 1. Through physical process. 2. Chemical process. Example, sandstone and limestone. The third and the final type of rock is called metamorphic rocks. These rocks are formed from high temperatures and pressure. This type formed only below the Earth's surface. Example, marble and gneiss. Then, any type of rock, no matter what it is, can become a different type of rock, and that is what we call a rock cycle. When one rock is transformed to any type of rock, in any circumstances, then it is said to be a rock cycle. Take a look at the diagram. It describes the rock cycle and how different types of rocks can become other types of rock under certain conditions. First, an igneous rock is formed by melting and cooling. When this type of rock undergone heat and pressure, it will transform into metamorphic rock. Example, obsidian become gneiss, granite become gneiss. But when this type of rock undergo weathering, erosion, and cementation due to factors like water, wind, and sunlight, it will transform into sedimentary rock. Second, a sedimentary rock is formed by weathering and eroding. When this type undergone melting and cooling, it will transform into an igneous rocks. But when this type undergone heat and pressure, it will turn into a metamorphic rock like limestone turns to marble, or shale turns to slate. Third, a metamorphic rock. It is formed beneath or below the Earth's surface. It is formed by high temperatures and pressure. When this type undergone weathering, erosion, and cementation due to some factors like sunlight, water, and wind, it will transform into sedimentary rocks. But when these rocks undergone melting and cooling, it will transform into an igneous rocks. That's what the arrows in the diagram all about. We can simply say that a rock cycle is the ongoing process of a rock changing from one type of rock to another due to various conditions, as what you have seen in the video. Finally, we finished our discussions. Please remember the words listed in the word bank. Number 1, pressure, the action of a force against an opposing force. Number 2, cycle, a course or series of events or operations that recur regularly and usually lead back to the starting point. Number 3, cementation, the act or process of cementing. Number 4, melting when solid turns to liquid. For your homework and activities, please answer the following. Number 1, worksheet number 3, which can be downloaded in our portal and WhatsApp group. Number 2, workbook pages 90 to 91. And that ends our lesson for today. Have a great day and Godspeed. Stay healthy at home and goodbye.